Hey, Ted. I don't suppose you know where the IRS took Dr. Fred? They're still here, so he probably is too. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. Purple Tentacle's probably taking over the planet by now. We've got to go back in time to shut off the sludge machine. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world. That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful. Seems to have a high tensile strength. Seems to have a high tensile strength. He's all wrapped in red tape. He's all wrapped in red tape. Not with those IRS guys hanging around. There's some IRS guys in the next room. Not with those IRS guys hanging around. There's some IRS guys in the next room. He's all wrapped in red tape. Dr. Fred must still be asleep. Dr. Fred must still be asleep. Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. Oh, by the way, capital gains taxes apply even if you spell your name in lowercase on the form.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing down there? Oh, by the way, capital gains taxes apply even if you spell your name in lowercase on the form.
Uh-oh.
Hey, on the floor again, eh? Don't try anything sneaky.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Fun and games, Doctor? I can see this bed through the peephole, you know.
Hey, Ted. How am I going to get Dr. Fred out of that room without that big goon stopping me? Maybe I can fix it so they don't notice he's gone. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. No offense intended, of course. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world. Let's see, it's 101-999-57. Hey, Ted! How am I going to get Dr. Fred out of here without that big goon stopping me? Maybe I can overpower the IRS guy somehow. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. I mean, my best friends are stranded in time. I hope they're able to get power to their Johns. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world. Uh-oh.
Hey. Who's this, Doc? Relative? Well, I'm sure we can audit him next. This isn't a party.
Hey, Ted! Too bad that guy noticed you weren't Dr. Fred. If only you looked a little bit more like Fred. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. I mean, my best friends are stranded in time. I've got to somehow get hold of a diamond. Maybe I could get someone else to buy me one. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Oof! Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold. He's still asleep. He's still asleep.
Damn good coffee.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I'm getting Purple Tentacle declared insane and arrested.
That's a good idea.
But I need a note signed by a doctor.
Oh. Hey, I'm a doctor.
We're in luck.
Well, good luck.
It's some kind of legal mumbo jumbo. It's some kind of legal mumbo jumbo. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! It's some kind of legal mumbo jumbo. These are almost as gross as my friend Eddie's teeth, and he eats raw sewage on stage. These are almost as gross as my friend Eddie's teeth, and he eats raw sewage on stage. It's some kind of legal mumbo jumbo.
Get me down from here!
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Croc at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Croc.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service. I'd better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
Poor me. Poor me.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
I'm afraid I'll see Edna. I'm afraid I'll see Edna. When you pull the trigger, a humorous flag is propelled out of the barrel on a stick and unfurls. I don't think I can pick that up. I don't have anyone to call. Even 911 won't handle this kind of emergency. No way, I'm not touching that junk. No way, I'm not touching that junk. Things are growing in it. My dad has one of these in his den. My dad has one of these in his den.
That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Wanda will be standing by to take your call.
Hey, isn't that Albert Einstein?
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind. Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Corleone?
That's strange. My wife says I look like King Charles I. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that? I don't get it. Get lost, kid.
Almost as dangerous as the real thing. Almost as dangerous as the real thing. It looks almost real. Hey, it's not a toy. Care for a fine smoke? I guess he's trying to quit. He's my friend. He's my friend. I want to save it for maximum comedy potential.
I can't believe what a mess these records are. What did you say your wife's name was?
I want to save it for maximum comedy potential.
Sandy. Oh, yeah. Dr. Fred hasn't... Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there? What is it?
Never mind.
Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case... Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad. Jumpy little sucker. Jumpy little sucker. Could you use these? Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
You big baby.
Hi there.
Hello.
Feeling better now that there's a fire?
Much better, thank you. My teeth were grinding into a fine powder, and that blanket was really making me itch.
Nice painting of a turkey, dude.
I'm glad you think so. The choosing of the national bird is on our agenda for the convention.
Well, I thought the national bird was the eagle or something.
It may well turn out to be just that. You see, there are two schools of thought on the matter. Ben Franklin and I are in favor of the turkey, whereas Jefferson and Washington, for some reason, want the eagle. But Franklin's always outside playing with his ridiculous toys instead of here where he belongs, so it becomes 2 against 1.
What's so great about the turkey?
They've helped us to survive since we set foot on this continent. They're symbolic of prosperity and the thanks we give for our lives here. Besides, they're kinda cute.
What's wrong with the eagle?
Well, it's a bird of prey for one thing. I don't think that's an appropriate symbol for our country.
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Such as what?
Establish domestic freedoms?
Come on, this is important stuff.
I see.
Good.
What's with the canary over the fireplace?
Oh, that's an early warning system. It's quite ingenious. The canary is trained to ring the bell madly the minute it smells smoke. Then we know the building's on fire and we run like crazy.
Well, why doesn't the fire in the fireplace set it off?
I assume it's because all the smoke goes up and out the chimney.
Who feeds the canary?
Actually, no one does. It's a self-feeding canary. It's specially bred with some kind of nutrient-producing bacteria in its gizzard. It's quite a time saver. I expect everyone will have them in the future.
Who thought of it?
It was invented by Red Edison, the owner of the inn.
I see.
Amazing, isn't it?
Well, gotta go.
Goodbye.
Someday I'll let the bird have it. 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 I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Fire!
Okay, who was the idiot who started the fire? No way, it could be on fire by now. No way, it could be on fire by now. No way, I'd get toasted. No way, I'd get toasted.
Boy, this is taking longer than I thought. I'll never get out of here. At this point, I don't care what the flag looks like.
No way, man, I don't mess with portraits of dead dudes. No way, man, I don't mess with portraits of dead dudes. No way, dude, this is art. No way, dude, this is art.
I hope everyone's okay.
I hope we can get back to work soon. Look, a three-headed monkey. Where? I don't see anything. I wonder what idiot started the fire.
I hope everyone's okay.
I bet this never happens to Tom Paine.
I hope everyone's okay.
Wasn't Ben Franklin talking about starting some sort of fire department? I bet this never happens to Tom Paine. I wonder what... Hey, Founding Father. Not now, son. Can't you see we're in the middle of a crisis here? Yo, Penmaster.
I'm afraid we're a little busy right now.
I bet this never happens to Tom Paine. Excuse me?
Leave me alone. I'm too depressed to talk. I hope...
I can't go through the fire. I can't go through the fire. It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later. Yo.
please let me suffer in peace. Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Excuse me. Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well? I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I said, come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Voila! You're quite a man. Yes, I know.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
I think they're both cheating. I think they're both cheating. Probably marked. Probably marked.
Best not bother them, they're busy cheating. Best not bother them, they're busy cheating. Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
Never mind.
Don't worry, I won't.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat. It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
That might mess up the tape. I don't think I can put that in the chronojohn. I don't think I can put that in the chronojohn.
Hello? Anybody there? Nobody's down there. I can see Dr. Fred's old lab, and his generator is still there. Gee, I could really use that power, but I'll never get through this window. Nobody's down there. I'm too big to fit through. I'm too big to fit through. I'm afraid he'd overpower me. I don't think so. I'm afraid he'd overpower me. I'm afraid he'd overpower me. When induction elements have NP completeness, the grungy factor can be ignored.
Please, I'm bored enough already.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. I bet this would work better than a sleeping pill. The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. I bet this would work better than a sleeping pill.
Yuck! The grass! Use the grass! Disgusting human. Yuck! The grass! Use the grass! Disgusting human.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
How's that for a blast from the past, eh?
Leave us alone.
How's that for a blast from the past, eh?
Leave us alone. You're just as bad as those tentacles. You're just as bad as those tentacles.
Although limited to a low-pressure, sub-zero nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful.
Please, no more science for this family.
When induction elements have NP completeness, the grungy factor can be ignored. I don't think they're paying much attention. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous selective grammar. I don't think they're paying much attention. Although limited to a low-pressure, sub-zero nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful.
Please, I'm bored enough already.
Zed?
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker. I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker. Licensed to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race. Licensed to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race. Licensed to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race. Licensed to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race. They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Hi, I'm Laverne.
That's regrettable. Perhaps you should see the doctor. Now
Now be off with you.
What's upstairs?
Nothing that you need to worry about. An old time capsule and some worthless human relics. And, of course, the showroom. Off limits to humans, naturally, except for the showroom. Now be off with you. Tentacles only upstairs. Behave or I'll take you to the kennel.
If I only had a tentacle costume. Unwise. 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 When induction elements have NP completeness, the grungy factor can be ignored.
That's a good trick, human. I'd almost believe you can read, but no one would write tripe like that.
Hi, I'm
Ooh-wee, you are one ugly human.
Excuse me?
Man, I'm not kidding. You are just about the homeliest Homo sapien I've ever seen.
Hold on, I feel like I'm about to sock you.
Oh, so you're ugly and foul-tempered.
Dang, that feeling always leaves me right when I need it.
I mean, your hair alone is gonna give me nightmares. Not to mention your teeth, your clothes, your one eye that's bigger than the other.
Gee, how much worse could I get?
Not much, unless there were two of you.
I think I'm going to kill you.
Now, you're never gonna get into the human show with that attitude. Not to mention that face.
Well, I gotta go arrange your death now.
You really should get some professional help.
I already have a therapist.
I was thinking more like a beautician.
I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement. I don't think so. Hey, it's not a toy. I don't think so. He might get upset. He might get upset. He might get upset. He looks a lot like my Uncle Reggie. When induction elements have NP completeness, the grungy factor can be ignored.
So, you're ugly and boring, eh? What the? This is why I hate working with humans. Now beat it.
Boo!
Please, your looks are scary enough.
Boo!
Please, your looks are scary enough.
Is it too late to register for the human show?
For you, much, much too late.
The guard guy wants to see you in the kennel. He said to just leave all your stuff here.
Which guard? What's his name?
I I don't know. I usually call him Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What a coincidence. That's my name.
Really?
Of course not. Now beat it. I've got a lot of standing around to do.
Could I register another human for the show?
You can't do anything. You're a human. This is a tentacles world. Don't you get it? Only tentacles can own property, only tentacles can vote, and only tentacles can register humans in the show.
I'll ruin the show for everybody if you don't let me in.
You'd ruin it for everybody if I did.
When's the show going to start?
We're still waiting for one more human to fill the last stall.
I'll fill it.
With what? Don't answer that.
When's the show going to start?
We're still waiting for one more human to fill the last stall.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days. Like
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.